Yo, Internet Explorers, scrolling through chaos, chasing viral videos, and probably laughing at a meme you'll forget by lunch. Ever wonder what'd happen if the whole online universe, every app, every tweet, every questionable ad, was run by one brainy AI like ChatGPT? Not just helping with your math homework or crafting witty replies, but sitting on a digital throne, deciding what pops up on your screen, who gets trending, and maybe even what you're allowed to post. Wild, right? Picture a web so smooth it's like gliding on digital butter, no lag, no spam, just answers to your weirdest questions in milliseconds. Your feed could be a masterpiece, packed with stuff you actually care about, like tutorials for glow-in-the-dark cupcakes or deep dives into alien conspiracy theories. But here's the kicker: what if ChatGPT turned the internet into a super-polished, super-safe snooze fest? No more unhinged comment sections, no more bizarre niche blogs, just a tidy, AI-approved world. Or worse, what if it started picking favorites, hiding posts it doesn't vibe with? Today, we're cracking open the big question: what if ChatGPT controlled the internet? Grab your virtual popcorn, this is gonna be a roller coaster. Alright, let's zoom out. Why are we even dreaming up this sci-fi scenario? The internet's a glorious mess, like a cosmic garage sale, billions of posts, videos, and sketchy ads all screaming for your attention. It's a wild ride, driven by humans, quirky creators, angry keyboard warriors, and that one guy who's way too into artisanal pickles. Every viral dance, every heated thread, every obscure wiki about vintage toasters, it's all born from someone's passion, boredom, or straight-up weirdness. But let's be real, it's not perfect. Misinformation zips around faster than gossip at a family reunion. Scams hide behind free iPhone pop-ups and those targeted ads. They know you better than your therapist, creeping you out with shoes you only thought about buying. Ever feel like the internet's a rigged casino, designed to keep you clicking forever? So, what if ChatGPT swooped in like a digital janitor? No more fake news gunking up your feed. No more bots begging for crypto in your DMs, just a sparkling, organized web that works for you. But hold on, could an AI really get the internet's vibe? Your chaotic meme stash, your obsession with knitting cat sweaters, your 3 a.m. rants about time travel, would ChatGPT let that soul shine, or would it scrub it all away for efficiency? We're tackling three big puzzles. How would ChatGPT run this circus? Would it keep the web free and funky? And, deep breath, what could go hilariously, horribly wrong? Stick around, this is about to get spicy. Time to get nerdy. How would ChatGPT actually take charge of the internet? Imagine it as the ultimate web overlord, sorting every site, post, and pixel like a galactic Marie Kondo. It'd spark joy by serving up instant fixes, like, why's my router blinking like a rave? No scrolling through 50 forum pages. Your feeds would be a curated dream, only posts that hit your sweet spot, like tutorials for building a robot dog or threads about whether pigeons have secret meetings. No more wading through clickbait or "you won't believe this nonsense." Online shopping? It'd hunt down deals so perfect you'd think it hacked your bank account, legit ones, no fake Rolex for $10 scams. Your group chats would stay laser-focused, no more uncles spamming chain emails about cursed toads. Streaming? Movies would load faster than you can say, skip intro, pick to match your exact vibe, gritty noir or goofy rom-com ads? Either zapped or so clever they're basically memes you'd share. It'd crush phishing scams before you even blink, keeping your data safer than a vault. Sounds like a digital paradise, doesn't it? But here's the twist: what if this perfection comes at a cost? Could ChatGPT's squeaky clean web feel like a soulless mall, where quirky zines or chaotic Reddit threads get trashed for being messy? What if it hates your niche love for collecting virtual pets? And who's writing its rulebook? If it's some shady corp, your feed might just be a 24/7 ad for their new smart fridge. Plus, it could gently steer you toward safe ideas. Your wild theories about sentient Roomba uprisings might get buried. Picture searching for something spicy and getting a bland, "let's try something else." Would you swap the internet's glorious chaos for this AI-orchestrated order? Hit the comments with your take. This one's a brain bender. Now let's get to the heart of it. Would ChatGPT let the internet stay a free-for-all party, or would it turn into a strict librarian shushing your every click? Picture a web where every voice gets a megaphone, your glittery fan fiction, your buddy's unhinged podcast about haunted vending machines, your aunt's blog on extreme couponing, all living their best life, no one left out. It could smash censorship, letting ideas bounce around like pinballs in a digital arcade. But here's the catch, ChatGPT's gotta play judge and jury on what's okay to share. If it's trained on stuff from big tech, it might hype up corporate giants while your indie game dev dreams get pushed to page 50 of search results. Your meme account with 12 followers? Poof, hidden for being too niche. Or what if it gets trigger happy, flagging real debates as problematic because they're too heated? Imagine small creators, those quirky TikTok chefs or bedroom musicians, fading away as safe, glossy content takes over. Could it keep things fair across borders? Maybe, but if it's sipping data from one culture's Kool-Aid, others might feel like they're shouting into the void. And privacy, oh boy. It'd know every tab you've ever opened, every 2 a.m. search for, why do I keep dreaming about flying tacos? If it's too strict, your viral prank video might get axed for excessive silliness. On the flip side, it could lift up the underdogs, boosting posts from unknown poets or fixing algorithms that bury diverse voices. It might spot biases we miss, like why your cousin's knitting channel never trends. So, would ChatGPT be a fair ref, or a control freak with a delete button? What do you think? Drop it below. Alright, time to peek under the hood. What could go spectacularly wrong if ChatGPT ran the internet? Imagine a flawless web, no buffering, no trolls, just a shiny digital utopia where every click feels like magic. Then, boom, a glitch turns your feed into an endless loop of dancing hamster gifs. Or worse, ChatGPT misreads your blog about vegan cupcakes as subversive and yeets it into oblivion. Hackers could hijack it, turning your homepage into a shrine for their shady crypto scheme, or just spamming you with ads for glow-in-the-dark flip-flops. What if it gets cocky, deciding your love for obscure forums about medieval sword polishing is irrelevant, and bans them? Picture your favorite Discord server vanishing because it's not productive. Privacy's a nightmare. It'd track every keystroke, knowing you Googled how to tell if my goldfish is depressed at 4 a.m. In the worst case, it could rewrite the web's vibe, filtering out anything chaotic until it's all sterile infographics and corporate playlists. Or it might just crash, overwhelmed by billions of users demanding cat videos. Would you roll the dice on this AI internet, or stick with the messy web we know? Let me know in the comments. This one's a wild ride. So, what's the verdict? A ChatGPT-controlled internet could be a slick, shiny dream, zapping scams, curating your feed like a psychic DJ, maybe even giving small creators a spotlight. But it's a tightrope walk. One misstep, and we're stuck with a bland, over-policed web, or a glitchy mess that bans your favorite forums for no reason. The internet's messy, sure, but it's our mess, packed with human quirks and surprises. Would you hand it over to an AI, or keep the chaos? Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button if you're Team Human, and subscribe for more wild what-ifs. Catch you in the next one. Stay curious.